Do you know why your Qigong practice doesn't take you to the next level? You put a lot of effort, you practice a lot, but doesn't go, right? Doesn't make you get what you really want. There are common problems, which is what I see, couple major issues in the Qigong practice. The first issue is energy confused. What does that mean, energy confused? So I often see people practice so hard. Morning do this Qigong, afternoon do Tiger Qigong, now do the Qigong for headache, Qigong for shoulders, right? And then afternoon, do riding the bicycle, and then do the yogas, do the meditations. They do too many things. But you have to understand, right? The Qigong practice is energy practice. Right? Qigong practice is not that you go to the gym, try to work on the muscle. Right? You can add different kind of exercise to make different muscles and become strong and look good. But Qigong is not. Qigong is find a different path. It's energy practice. So when energy practice, they always related to energy law, quality, quantity. So what is quality, quantity means? Right? Quality means the energy frequency must be pure. So which is what kind of energy lines, which frequency you get in, right? Look at today, each one has a cell phone, right? How many websites? You missing the different one letters, you go to the totally wrong website. Right? Your body have one hand is 5 fingers. Each finger has different meridians. Right? Even though all connect. But connect which way? How can we connect? Right? So different Qigong is different energy exercise. Once you have energy exercise, you still need to meet the requirement, energy consciousness and the purpose. So what is your purpose? What is this Qigong purpose? Definitely. Everyone has a purpose. Right? Otherwise, why bother you do Qigong? You can play the golf. If you play golf, you can get the same benefit. Why I'm doing Qigong? If I can take a hot bath to get the best benefit, Qigong benefit, why I'm going to practice? I should just do the hot bath and drink champagne, listen to the music, right? Unfortunately, take a hot bath, drink the champagne, listen to the music, it doesn't get the same result. So that's why we chose Qigong. So we wish through the Qigong practice can get the benefit. However, different type of the Qigong has a different purpose, right? Different type of the Qigong goes to different meridians, right? They are through different angles, so that's why different system. So different system has a different ways to understand the conditions, to understand the problems, to achieve different results. It's a result different, right? So that's the first one, because you do too many different kind of things. So each one has its own energy. So each one has its own frequency. Just like you play the symphony, right? Each instrument has to be tuned. Everyone has to play the same music, right? Otherwise, it's a noise. So you must think in this way. Often we don't think in this way. We think it's a Qigong practice like a cheap buffet. I go in, I pay the money, I do whatever what I want, take whatever what I want. Unfortunately, it doesn't go that way. So therefore, make energy confused. Second confused is a diet confused, right? You put too much different kind of things into your body. You think, right? Think about it. Your stomach has to digest, has to process it, right? We often change diet just based on the mind. We like it, we change. We never communicate the body, hey, do you like it? Does anyone before change diet and texting your stomach, text your liver, hey, do you like it that way? Can you process it? Can you get this, vitamin D, vitamin C, and forget about the energy contained inside the food, right? It's just based on the mind. Someone tell you, oh, that's a magical food, that's a magical herb, that's a magical mushrooms. Yes, sometimes it can do, but are you ready? Does your body ready? Right? So therefore, we didn't do this exercise, so we just put everything into the body, and which body can digest. Yes, they are good, but doesn't mean you can absorb the good, right? Entire digestive system require cooperation. Does your body cooperate? Have you done the homework to make your body can working together? Not just digest the food and processing the food and transform the food and send the energy to the exactly the location, exactly the organ what you need. We don't think it this way. We're just assuming when we take this, my body can absorb this. Doesn't go that way, right? We know different things goes to different. Vitamin D goes to, good for your liver, or vitamin C good for your liver, right? But can you see your liver are connected to your digestive system? We don't see this way. So therefore, we put many different kind of food, but food is energy, right? So therefore, now it's different kind of practice. It's not just to say, I do Qigong when I do the movement, I have Qigong. Your eating is a part of the Qi practice, right? You should thinking this way. You should think that way. The practice, the highest level practice is a 24-hour day, 7 days a week. Life is the Qigong practice. But unfortunately, we don't do this. That's a different way we talk about it, right? That's what I say. The second way is confused by the food. The third way is confused by consciousness. That's a little bit difficult. Because once you change a different system, once you change a different mind, the mind behind it is a consciousness, right? Every energy behind it is consciousness. That's the pretty high level of the Qigong practice. If you are looking for the pure and looking for authentic Qigong practice, you must understand, you must thinking what is the invisible things, right? Invisible gotta be at the consciousness, right? Invisible gotta be at the spirit level. So now think this way. If you do all of these things together, then what is the consciousness behind? Right? That's what I see. The three areas, generally speaking, is today. At the beginning, it's okay. Beginning low level, that's okay, because whatever you do the exercise, the energy change, and the superficial level, and the pain might go away, you might feel appetite change, and a certain, skin issue might go away, that's okay. But once you go too deep, once you really want to fix the problem, then that's difficult, then require different kind of challenge. Particularly if you want to use the Qigong for the healing, for the deep healing, then you really look at the cooperation, right? The body has to be cooperated. Then how to cooperate, then you have to understand the relationship inside of the body. Otherwise, we just confuse the body because the quality, quantity doesn't meet the requirement. So that's why after you practice a couple months and later doesn't get a big improvement, doesn't change. It's always stay the same thing. You don't practice, doesn't good. And then you almost like take a medication and condition under control, but never can be fixed. That's not what you want, right? You want to discover the truth. You really want to fix the problems. Therefore, you must get in deep. In order to get deep, you must find what is the requirement, right? You have to meet the requirement, quality, quantity. Without this, body never can change. That is what I see many problems people make in Qigong practice.